Hi Mark.
Hi Dan.
To start, I want to revisit the weekend. How happy are you to get yet another victory?
Yeah, it was a good victory. I thought first half, watched the game back. I thought first half it was quite even. I thought we had a 15-minute spell where we got to grips with the game a little bit. They changed shape and they had a bit of the ball, a bit more than what we'd liked. But they didn't really have loads of attempts on goal. And then second half we stepped on a little bit and we imposed our sort of game on them, if you like, and scored a good goal. And we managed to roll our luck a little bit, one at the bar, which probably from their point of view, they should probably score, and maybe the game changed at 1-1. And then we scored a good second goal, which I was pleased with.
That's one goal conceded in all of October. What's changed from this year to last?
Don't really know. I think we've worked a lot on it in pre-season, a lot on it throughout the season. There's constant reminders. I think we're training, to make sure we're hard to beat first and foremost, because we weren't hard to beat at times last year. I think personnel's changed, which has helped, and I think we just keep building on what we're doing. We're not a big one for tables or stats or anything like that. We just work on the next game, what we've done well, what we can improve on, just sort of the process that we go through that'll improve our performances.
And congratulations on another nomination for Manager of the Month. Are you happy with that?
Doesn't mean anything to me, that type of thing. It's a club, isn't it? If the club's doing well, that's the main thing, and the club's getting recognition, so that I'm more than happy for the club to get it rather than me, because we're all doing the same thing. We're all working hard.
And we're coming into a busy month now. Are there any updates on any transfer news?
Not at the moment, no. As I say, we're still looking if we can try and improve the squad and what we've got available, and that'll be an ongoing process, because that's part of the job.
How did the squad look ahead of Saturday?
With it being Tuesday tonight, we've got a few not training. We've got a little bit of an illness floating around, so got a few missing tonight. So we'll probably know a little bit more on Thursday.
On Saturday, and it's a huge day here at Broadhurst Park. First, we'll start with Youth United Day. How important do you think it is to get young people involved with the club?
I think it's great. I think the club does really well at that. Before games, I see it. In the community stuff the club does before training nights, and I think it's great because it's the next generation that'll take the club forwards, and keep supporting the club as best they can. And the kids love it. Loads of the lads went and done bowling with them and Quasar last week, and it's a good community feel about the club.
Further, Saturday is the visit of the league leaders and the return of Neil Reynolds. Does that change the approach to the game at all?
Well, the league leaders for a reason, aren't they? So because they've got the most points, so you've got to respect that, and you've got to look at them and go, why have they done so well? And they've done brilliant, and fair play to them. They score goals, got good players. They're right at the top of the league because they're the best team in the league, because generally the best team in the league are top. So we've got to respect what they've done, and we've got to try and find a game plan and try and get a good performance in to get some points.
What do you expect from them?
Expect a good footballing team. I think they're a good footballing team. They play the right way. They've got a system that suits them. They've got loads of attacking players that score goals. They've got the leading goal scorer in the league from midfield. So I expect a really good footballing team to come here and want to dominate the ball and try and put their style onto the game. And that's a challenge for us to try and find a way of stopping them.
Perfect. Thank you, Mark.
All right, Dan.
Hi, Reuben. To start, how have you settled into life here at FC?
No, it's been really good. I think I've settled in well. Good group of lads, get on with them all well. And it's been a good start to the season, which has helped as well, so it's been good.
What was it that attracted you to come to the club?
I just think the ambition the club has, obviously the facilities are set up, probably one of the best in the league. The fans, the fan base they have, to play in front of that most weeks is really good. So yeah, they're the main things.
How have you found working under Mark so far?
No, really good, yeah. I think he's been honest and open to me, and it's been really good. Enjoyed his sessions, what he puts on in the week and stuff, and how he man management is as well on game days and stuff. So it's been really good.
And there was a first goal on Saturday. How happy were you to get that?
No, yeah, made up. Always good to get your first goal, especially in a new team, new club. So yeah, made up to score. Hopefully more to come, yeah.
And I think, it's spoken about amongst all you players, the support of the fans here. How have you found that so far?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, home games I mean, it's like unbelievable sport you get just under like 2,000 most games, and even like away, like the numbers that they travel in is really good. Obviously, helps the team and big part of why we're doing so well so far.
And then what are the hopes for the rest of the season?
Just keep on going how it's been going. On a personal note, try and play as much as I can. Obviously, help the team, goals and assists like that. And then, yeah, from a team point of view, just to keep pushing as close to the top as we can and keep winning week by week. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Ruben.
Cheers.